Hi, welcome or welcome back to The Books Are Everywhere. So it is Monday morning, welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. I am in a rush, I need to go to uni in a minute, but I have had some mail and it's from Titan Books, and there is only one thing I think this could be, and if it is what I think it is, I'm either about to be really disappointed that it isn't what I think it is, or I'm gonna go out of my mind. So yeah, I'm sure it is because there's a stamp on it. I'm literally so excited. It's wrapped in paper. Oh my god. I'm so excited. It's got pins attached to it that say Gallant on them. And they're so pretty. Oh my god. I am honestly freaking out right now. They're so cool, they're so cool. Okay. Oh, this feels too pretty to unwrap. And I wish I was like filming this from another angle. It is so beautiful. I can't with the pins. They are just gorgeous. Oh my god. There's prints. There's prints. They're so pretty. Oh my god, I'll go through them all and look at them all later, but I literally can't believe it. This is my most anticipated release of the year, so to get a proof copy of this, I feel absolutely honoured. Thank you so much, Titan. I cannot thank you enough. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to read this. I honestly think I might drop everything and read this, like, ASAP. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. I don't have time to tell you what this is about. It is V. Schwab's latest release. It comes out on the 3rd of March, I believe. Is there a date anywhere? No. On the press release, 1st of March, 2 days out. But yeah, comes out very soon. And it is about Olivia Pryor, who is missing 3 things, and she goes to live in this place called Gallant, who was her uncle's estate, I think. But then she finds out her uncle is dead, the estate is empty, and she has to remain in the house. So very excited, so excited. Can't believe this. There's the date. I'm going mad. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Hi, it is now Tuesday. I'm at work, as you can probably tell, and I thought I would give you a quick reading update, but I don't have most of my books with me, so this might be a little odd, but I'm still reading Love in the Time of Cholera. I'm finding this very slow, so I have broken it down to try and read 25 pages a day, which seems to be working for me so far, so it should take me about a week to get through this. So I have 200 pages left, so 8 days. So yeah, I am not going to say too much about this because there will be another vlog with more of my thoughts and feelings on this one. But yeah, I'm very slow, but I am really enjoying it, feeling very involved in the story when I do pick it up. I also read a little bit of Gallant last night, which I'm really enjoying so far, very intrigued to see where it goes, but I literally read like 2 chapters because I needed to go to sleep. And I read a bit of this as well before bed as well, so I only read the first 2 chapters, but I'm very, very excited, loving the atmosphere so far, loving the little bits in it, like there's like letters and things in it, which I really like, just like printed on the pages. And I'm also reading Vengeful by V. Schwab, so I'm reading 2 V. Schwab books right now. Vengeful is the sequel to Vicious, which is part of the Villain series, which has Vicious and Vengeful, and it also now has Extraordinary, which is the graphic novel, which is 1.5 in the series, I think, and I am absolutely loving it. I gave Vicious 5 stars, really, really loved it, and I honestly think Vengeful is probably on the same pathway. It's great. It's great. I can't really tell you too much about it, but the first book follows Eli and Victor, who went to college together, and they basically were kind of doing this experiment to find out whether they could become extraordinary, which is when you have a near-death experience, you come out of the other end of it with an extraordinary ability, and they trying to make themselves extraordinary, and then 10 years later, they are basically hunting each other down, kind of. They're like enemies Eli is on the hunt for extraordinaries. He's very much turned against them, even though he's one himself. And Victor wants to track down Eli and kill Eli. So, morally grey characters, which I love, and I think they're written so well. There's also some side characters in there, which I love, and a little less morally grey, but still. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. There is one guy, Mitch, that if something happens to him, he's so soft, and he like looks after the other characters, and if something happens, I will be very, very sad, and I feel like something might happen eventually. I don't know. But very much enjoying that, listening to that one on audiobook, and it is such a good series so far. I would honestly highly recommend it. It's so fast-paced, so action-filled. The chapters are really short, so it's really easy to get through. The writing is amazing, absolutely loving it. So yeah, 3 books on the go. This one, Vengeful and Gallant, which I will hopefully be reading a little bit more of later today if I can read my 25 pages of this on my break, which hopefully I will be able to. And then, yeah, I can read more Gallant later, so yay, I will update you soon. Hi, it is Thursday. I've been to uni today and I'm back at home. And I have some book mail. I haven't really got any reading updates as such. I've been reading the most of Vengeful, which I'm still really, really enjoying. And I'm also reading still Loving the Time of Cholera, and I'm literally like 20 pages into Gallant, and I've been wanting to read more, but I just haven't had the time to pick it up in like a big dose yet. But I'm hoping to read some more of that tonight. So I'm going to open these first, which I'm very excited for. Actually, I'm going to open the big one first because I think that's got 2 copies in for me and Courtney. I'm sure a lot of you know what this is, considering the big release this week. It is House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J Maas. I forgot to say this the other day, but like I worked on Tuesday, which was the release of House of Sky and Breath, so I have seen this already, and it is utterly stunning, beautiful copy. But I also wanted to say, and Mark said I should say this on my vlog, I really liked working Tuesday. I feel like I've never really been at work for like a release of a big book that I'm also really excited for. And just like working and having people come in to collect their orders and selling copies of this was just really, really nice, and like having the vibe of like people being really excited for it was just really nice. But yeah, I got an exclusive. I didn't get a signed copy, but it is absolutely stunning and blue. And yeah, it has an extra chapter in the back, but there's nothing else different about it. I didn't get a signed copy, but I wasn't too bothered about that, so that's okay. And then it also has a copy for Courtney in here as well, which is why the box is so big, because we got our copies together, and I will give hers to her tomorrow. So yeah, I have that. I also have another parcel from Waterstone, which is also House of Sky and Breath. This is the tour edition, which I was lucky enough to get, and I was on the event last night, which was really fun to watch. And I always forget that Casey Weber is such good friends with Sarah J Maas, and that she kind of does a lot of her events, so it was really nice to see them interact and stuff, and it was nice to watch. And it also made me really, really excited for the book, and also made me really miss events, which makes me sad. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going to try and take this out of its plastic wrap. Bear with me. It's so, so pretty. I'm so glad I managed to get this, because I have the tour edition of the first one, House of Earth and Blood. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Very gorgeous, and I just need to find space on my shelves. I have a stack of them there. If you can see my tour edition of House of Earth and Blood and Silver Flame, so I'm going to try and fit at least one of them up there, and I don't know where the other one will go, but we'll see. I'll try and fit it somewhere. I would love to read this soon, so hopefully I will manage to read it soon, but I also have things I want to read in the next couple of weeks, so we will see. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm so tired and not very coherent. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I feel like I'm not very coherent, but hopefully I'll do some more reading tonight, and I will update you tomorrow. . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。. 。. 。. . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
。 . 。 . 。 .
。 . 。 . So it's early Saturday morning and I've been watching How to Train Your Gavin's steamy romance vlog, and it is so entertaining. He's such a creative creator, YouTuber, and yeah, this is so funny, so entertaining, but also like talks about like the difficult topics of these romances as well, like consent and things like that, which is great. So yeah, I'm watching this. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you because it's Saturday morning, I'm about to go to work, and I'm working all weekend, so I'm working today and tomorrow, and I worked yesterday. I just sneezed, so my eyes look like I've been crying, but I haven't been crying. I literally just sneezed. But anyway, yes, I'm working, so I know I'm not good at updating you when I'm like working for days in a row, so I just wanted to like very quickly check in before I head off to work and say I'm still reading all of the things that I was reading. I have been so bad at reading this week. I mean, I've read most of Vengeful and I'm definitely on track to finish that, but I just haven't really been physically reading that much. I am on track to finish Love in the Time of Cholera when I wanted to, and I will give more thoughts and feelings in my other vlog for that because I do have some. I think it's going to end up at 3.5. It is a book that's not without its issues, but I don't know whether those things are going to be kind of resolved or like whether there's going to be reasoning behind them. So I'll probably just give like a bit of final thoughts and feelings on my weekly vlog and most of them over on the other dedicated vlog for that, which will be coming probably in the next couple of weeks. But anyway, I'm also reading Gallant, and I've finally managed to get like a chunk of this read. I'm like 80 pages in now and I'm really enjoying it. I just wish I had more time to sit down and read this in chunks because I read like 40 pages last night of this, and that's the biggest chunk I've managed so far. Not because I don't want to or because it's like I need to put it down, like I want to carry on reading, I just don't have time and I just need to go to bed because I tend to read this on the night just before I sleep, and I get so tired that I need to put it down and I worry about not taking it in. So yeah, so I have to put it down, but that was the biggest chunk that I've read so far and I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully I can read a chunk of this tonight and tomorrow night and finish it soon. But we will see. I'll let you know where I am before I end this vlog. And then also absolutely loving Vengeful. Have about 3 hours of the audiobook left, so I'll definitely be on track to finish that tomorrow because I'm driving today and tomorrow to and from work. So yeah. And Love in the Time of Cholera, I think I'm due to finish on Tuesday if I keep it up. So all's good. Just feel like I want to be making more progress, and I still have books on my February TBR that I want to get to, but I have another week. It's all good. But I'm gonna go now. Gotta go to work, and I will speak to you soon, hopefully. If not, just to wrap up this vlog, I will speak to you then. Hi, it is Monday morning and I'm about to film 3 different clips for 3 different vlogs, so this could be a mess. But we're gonna try. I was meant to end this vlog last night, as I am always meant to end my vlogs on Sunday night, but I was so tired after work and I just wanted to have a chill evening, which I did, playing games with friends, and that was really nice, and watching TV with my mom, so that was lovely. But I just wanted to have a relaxing evening because I've been working for 3 days. So we're here, it's Monday morning, I am about to start another busy week and go to uni, and then I'm working the next 2 days and then I have uni again, but that will all be for next week's vlog. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up with what I finished yesterday and my reading for yesterday, and then the rest will be on next week's vlog for you guys. So first, yesterday morning I finished Vengeful by V. Schwab, and I did absolutely love this book and I love the audiobooks, and I would highly recommend this series. I just absolutely loved it. I feel like I don't have too much to say because the story does pretty continuously carry on from the first book, and I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but it is still very fast-paced, very short chapters, very easy to read. Really like the audiobook, really like the characters, really like the fact that they're like morally grey but you still have this kind of attachment to them that you can't really explain. And yeah, the only disappointment was I was kind of turning off towards the end, and I know that's probably just me, and that's probably just the fact that I was busy and working and stuff, because there was a bit where my mind was wandering and I was like, oh god, what did I just listen to? But I still followed it, so that's fine. But I think I'm going to give this one 4.5 stars. The ending just felt very abrupt to me, and I don't know what I wanted the ending to be. But it wasn't necessarily that. But I know that V. Schwab may have plans to go back into this world in the future. And that's already evident in the fact that Extraordinary exists, this graphic novel. But yeah, so I don't know. I am torn about the ending, and for that reason I think I'm going to give it 4.5 stars. That reason and the fact that I did turn off a little bit towards the end. So I'm going to give this one 4.5 stars. The first one's staying at 5 stars. I really love this series, really love it. I'm just being very strict with my 5 stars this year. But yeah, I would highly recommend this series to like everybody. I feel like there's something in this book for so many people. I feel like it's one that is just really easy to recommend to people, because if you're into graphic novels, if you're into Marvel, if you're into any kind of superhero films, and which a lot of people are, like, this would be one for you. And I also feel like because this is written in such short chapters, it's so easy to read. Even though this book is quite thick, the first one's less thick. It is very easy to read and very accessible, so I would highly recommend this one to pretty much everybody if it's something that appeals to you, and I absolutely loved it. I am still reading Love in the Time of Cholera as well. I am very close to the end, and I have such torn thoughts and feelings on this book. I really don't know where I stand right now. There's been some things kind of happening that I feel very unsettled by and uncomfortable about, but it's so hard to pinpoint whether that is something that's done purposely by the writer or not. And that's something I'm going to try and explore in my other vlog once I finish this book, because I'm reading this one for a dedicated vlog where I read the books that Mark got me for Christmas. So look out for that vlog where I will talk about this one in more detail, but very torn right now. And then I've also been reading Gallant, which I'm just absolutely loving. I've read like 70 pages of this today. You can't really see my bookmarks. I'm using the what is it called, this that they send with books that I can't remember the name of right now. Statement? I don't know. This thing. I'm using this as a bookmark, but I am part 4, trying to remember, part 4, Beyond the Wall. Very excited to see where this book goes. It is horror, it's like a ghost story horror, and I am kind of feeling it in the way that I literally am feeling my heart pounding in my chest with what's happening in this book, and I'm just absolutely loving it. Really excited to see where it goes. So V. Schwab, I think you're my favourite author. I love how all of her books are so different, but they all have this amazing feeling to them that I just absolutely click with, and I'm very excited to read more of this book. But I will give more comprehensive thoughts and feelings in next week's vlog when I will finish this one, so look out for that. And I think that's all I've got to tell you on this week's vlog. And next week we'll have more information, and my Christmas books that Mark bought me vlog will also have more information about some books. So look out for other videos is what I'm saying, and thank you for joining me for this vlog, and I hope you do want to join me for other videos and other vlogs in the future, and hopefully I'll see you there. Bye.